Asmongold has changed. He perma-banned my account, How's My Gun on Twitch, after I pointed out how much he changed, even though I've been watching since early 2015. Come on, Discord.
No! Oh,
Yeah, come on,
God!
Discord. Explain to me how it changed. No, come on.
I'm having a panic attack, dude. It's socially awkward. What the fuck?
Who gives a fuck? It's a
3,000
game, dude.
people.
Like, these just random fucking names in a chat, man. Don't even worry about it.
W. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, fuck them, dude. Okay, so how have I changed, man?
Well, so like, I think it's all this like drama just coming out on Twitch, right? Like, I know you don't actually look for drama or anything, but you don't really shy from it either, man. Like, you used to like just like fuck all that shit, and not get into it. But I mean, like, it's kind of like, I don't know, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do. I think that really the difference is like what drama did I stay away from back then? Like, for example.
Shit, I'm trying to like go back to when you were like just riding around and like Argus, fucking getting all the transmods for the plate gear.
Yeah, it was fucking awesome.
Yeah, that was pretty badass. Like those were simpler times though, you know?
Well, yeah, I mean, I think that really it's like a lot of the drama that I stayed out of then was drama that wasn't about me, right? So it's like, it's one thing like if like, let's say, you know, Mitch Jones has a problem with train wrecks, or like that's what was going on back then, right?
Damn, dude, yeah. Man. Mitch,
so, yeah.
I'm not trying to throw shade, but Mitch, bro, he looks for drama.
Well, what I'm saying is like, but that's drama about other people, right? So it's like, of course, I'm gonna stay out of that. But it's like if people are making threads about me that are like,
but like Unbind, like okay. Unbind. He's not you, right? But I mean, he was in your guild, but he's not directly connected to you in any way.
No.
But you bent over and asked, how is he selling gold? You know, even though it was like staring you right in the face.
How do you feel like it was staring me in the face?
I mean, it was so obvious, dude. Like the guy. Okay, Unbind doesn't sound like he's socially awkward or he has any mental problems. So that right away would say, hey, this dude's not getting an autistic check like fucking advertises. So how is he able to live day to day, playing the game non-stop, 18 hours a day? And then, I don't know, man.
So you think just because of his voice and how he talked, that you can already
I'm just saying there's like no red flag saying that something's wrong with them. So...
Well, would you be able to tell there was something wrong with me whenever I was playing the game all the time?
No.
Okay.
I mean, if we talked, I mean, I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know a lot, obviously.
You're good, dude. So, okay. So what I'm saying is like, obviously I see where you're coming from, but it's like the reason why I stuck up for Unbind is I felt that his treatment was unfair. I mean, that's the whole reason. I mean,
was it unfair though? I mean, he had all in the world to come out. He had all of the time in the world to come out and prove that he's not doing it, but instead he just stayed.
How could he prove that he's not doing it? By
showing where's all the gold going. He's obviously making thank you fucking dollars. Where's all it going?
He's
not posting videos saying. He's not posting videos saying, "Oh, I made 13,000 gold after a month."
So because he's not posting videos about it, and he doesn't have the gold that he's trading to you, that automatically means that he's selling the gold?
No, but I mean, he's obviously either giving it away, which that's not gonna fucking happen. I mean, honestly, dude, you're not gonna give away 13,000 gold, or he's investing it, like you said, somewhere else. But that would still mean he'd have those items.
Yeah.
If he was so worried about not coming out or not being known as a gold seller, and I'm sure he wanted to stay in your guild, I mean, that would him coming out saying, "Hey, look at all these items. This is where all the gold's going."
Well, why do you think that he should have to see like the whole thing?
I mean, honestly, he shouldn't have to. I mean, whatever you want to do to your own shit, you can do it. But if you're coming out and like, you're obviously getting a ton of publicity off of it, why not just come out and be like, yo? Because, I mean, obviously the guy had like whispers every day. I'm sure he was getting harassed and shit. if I mean, he should have just came out and been like, "Yo, this is where the gold's going to."
If I were him, I would have done the same thing, and here's why: is because the guy. I mean, people are basically accusing him of something that they have no evidence of, and they're accusing him of this thing because they don't like the Angora Mafia and the stuff that he's doing, and it doesn't have anything to do with his behavior. Like, to say that there is a correlation and to say that definitively this person is selling gold because they have because they play the game a lot, I feel like that's the weakest analogy that you can ever make. Like,
well, I didn't say it was like, and wow, I didn't say like it was 100% fact, but I mean, there was way more things suggesting that he was doing it than there were not suggesting it.
Well, do you play on Farolina?
No.
Okay, well, it's like all the people that think this, like all of these people, like I'm sure none of them reported him, and that's what I'm saying, right? And
yeah, but he wasn't the only one there farming gold.
So you think
like, wouldn't your servers, like, don't you think your servers would be like a little bit fucking inflated from all the gold coming from the leather?
Well, no, because the leather doesn't increase gold in the economy. It only increases the items in the economy, so it would only devalue the leather and the items that are created by the leather. So it'd have no effect on the amount of gold in the economy.
The guy just told me it's a tag of fuck you, dude.
No, I mean, look, all I'm saying is, like, I don't feel like you're right. I might be like more defensive, and you know, like, of course it would be, but I think at any time, like, people would ever accuse me of stuff, you know, my whole time, I'd always make sure to respond and, you know, react to that in a way that, you know, I think is fair, because I don't want to have people that are going around and, you know, like, trying to make me look bad or saying things about me or creating narratives about me that I feel are unfair. It's the same with Unbind, right? I mean, the reason I defended him is because I felt that, like, the narrative that was created around him that was unfair.
Yeah, but old Asmon, I mean, is Unbind like your friend, like McConnell, man?
No.
Okay, so you didn't really know him, right?
No.
Then why would you stick your neck out for him if he's not got anyone important in your guild?
Because it's the wrong thing to do.
What's the wrong thing to do?
It's the wrong thing to do to just let somebody be falsely accused of something.
Yeah, but how do you know he was falsely accused?
Because people didn't present evidence.
But he didn't present evidence to show that he was innocent.
I believe in being innocent before proven guilty. Like, just because if somebody calls you a rapist, you're not a rapist unless you're, you know, proven to be a rapist.
I mean, shit. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah,
nowadays.
Yeah. But, like, what I'm saying is, like, so you agree with me then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, to a degree, I still think it would have been a smarter move if he wanted to stay in the guild and everything. To just come out and be like, "Yo, here's, like I said, here's everything." But I mean,
well, you
like,
realize
I
he was kicked out of the
saying.
guild for something else, right? Like, there was like a dispute with like an officer, and
yeah, he was kicked out for like quote unquote toxic behavior or some shit, right?
Yeah. It was more complex than that. So it's like here's the way that I look at it, right? Is like, so Unbind is selling gold and he's potentially helping people on the stream or on the guild and helping them get their items. And also he has relationships with people in the guild. Other people don't like the way he's playing the game. I disagree with the idea that people should be able to dictate how other people play the game as long as they're doing it within the TOS. So I thought that the reason why they were angry was unfair. And I thought that they were treating him unfairly in that way. And because of that, I decided that it would be unfair for me to give him, you know, a guild kick and remove him from the guild for no evidence at all. Just basically like illogical conclusions. Like, it's a completely illogical conclusion that, you know, because somebody is able to play the game all the time, they're selling gold. Like, for a lot of people, it's true, but it doesn't mean that it's true. And I'm not just going to just assume that's the case. And I'd say, like, if people think that he was selling gold, that's why I even said in that stream that they could report him. And I feel like that's something that I've always done. I've never been, you know, I never. There's a certain point where like I think it's like what's fair and what's not fair, and I thought that the way that people were treating him was unfair. I guess
Yeah, that
that's kind
makes
of the way that
sense.
I look at it.
I mean, like I guess now that I'm looking at it like from that perspective, it's kind of
Yeah.
like, are you gonna let someone get bullied in person type shit? You know, you're not just gonna stand there and watch someone get like fucked with in person, right?
It depends, right? But like, yeah, in general,
Well,
go
I mean,
ahead.
like when they can clearly defend themselves, but like I don't know. It's just looking out for another human, I guess.
Well, I get that, but I mean, like, it's like that's the thing is you're always if you're looking out for Unbind, for example, then you're not looking out for the other people, but you're looking out for other people, then you're not looking out for Unbind, and so it's like you have to choose who you're looking out for. The
Yeah,
whole thing is
but
like I don't really feel like so you think that I've changed because of the what do you call it the drama stuff?
yeah, but not. I mean, that was the spur of the moment, man. I'm not like doing an intellectual thought whenever I type half the time. You know, I'm just typing little W
Yeah, I
and
think
shit
most
like
people are
that.
like that. It's okay.
But now that I'm looking at it, man, I guess I was kind of wrong. It's just, I think mostly it's just now that you have so much more viewership and stuff, and so many channels on YouTube are just dedicated to making like drama and shit about you.
Yeah,
I think then it just comes to light more, you know?
I think that's true. Yeah, I definitely think that's true. I mean, obviously, it seems like, the more that people are, the more attention you get. It's like there's always going to be negative attention that grows in that same way. So I
Yeah,
guess that makes sense. I mean, I do appreciate that, and that's why I wanted to come on because I mean, I especially because like I honestly like I saw that you were following for like a very small period of time, and so I just assumed that it was like a bullshit thing. But if I saw that you had been watching for a while, and like people tell me this often, like, oh, you've changed, right? And so I wanted to hear the opinions of somebody who like actually has watched me for a while, and I wanted to know what your thoughts were. So I appreciate you coming on and like kind of like giving me an idea of how you feel about it.
yeah, man, no problem. I'm still getting paid for this, right?
Yeah. I'll PayPal you
All
afterwards.
right,
Yeah,
all
thanks
right,
a lot, man. I
thanks.
appreciate it, and I'll give you the
Have a
bonus
good
for
one, bro.
admitting that you were wrong too.
All right,
All right, man. Thanks a lot. I'll see you later. Unbind says he wants to come in and defend himself. If this will take less than 10 minutes, we will do it. But after that, we need to do the crusade. Yo, what up, dude?
Yo,
What's going on?
yeah, so a lot of people were telling me, and I just tuned into stream because some
Yeah.
kid was talking shit about me saying I sold gold. Like, does he even play on this server? Like, who the fuck is accusing me of selling gold? Like, this is just, like, taken on a new form, I think, like, rather than a meme, so I just came to defend myself. I don't even fucking farm in the crater anymore. Like, everyone that's, like, in Olympus that farms in fucking crater can tell you. Like, I haven't farmed here in weeks. I haven't sold dino shit in, like, 2 weeks, dude. Like, I come here for the fucking world PvP. Like, I am addicted to the world PvP. Like, I'll give you some fucking VODs you can watch. This is what I come to the creator for. And you fucking understand it, because everyone that fucking accuses me of selling gold and shit just gets owned by me, and that's all they can fucking say is that, like, I sell gold, because they're just getting raped. I mean, I don't understand. Like, this is what I do all day.
Is there something that you can do to like prove that you don't sell gold? Like, I don't even know.
I mean, I have 900 gold in the bag right now. Like, I don't even know. Like, if you think I sell gold, just fucking report me to the like GMs, dude. Like, what the fuck? How can I prove it? I have like 900 golds in the bag.
Yeah. So you're saying if people think that you sell gold, just report you.
Pretty much. Like, just report me. What are you waiting for? Just fucking report me. I mean, like,
It's a good point.
if you haven't done it already, like, what are you just bitching and complaining for? Just fucking report me. That's all you have to do.
That's actually a really, really good point. I mean, so yeah, I mean, report Unbind if you think that he's selling gold. So you're not selling gold, and if people think that you're selling gold, they can report you.
Yes. If you think I'm selling gold, just fucking report me. Just don't bitch and complain about it. Like, I swear to God, all the fucking GMs are probably sick of your bullshit. Like, you just get owned. And all you do is bitch and fucking complain. Go fucking get friends. Come and beat me. If you fucking hate me, come and beat me in the game. Don't fucking go cry and, like, do other shit, like saying I sell gold and shit. Come fucking beat me in the game. Like, don't use like underhand tactics like this. Like that's all I ask.
Well, then there it is.